Yeah, I don't think there was like a preparation. It was more like just go about my business how I have my entire career. And yesterday,
yeah, a little disappointed, of course. She's my player. That's the hardest team in the world to make, right?
Caitlin Clark was shockingly left off the USA Olympic team. What happened behind the scenes? Let's dive right in and uncover the real reason for this controversial decision. Caitlin Clark has been a sensation since joining the WNBA, lighting up the court with her incredible skills. With her stunning performances and massive fan following, many expected her to be a lock for Team USA in the upcoming Paris Olympics. But when the roster was announced, Clark's name was missing. Let's explore why this decision was made and what it means for her future. First, let's talk numbers. Caitlin Clark's stats this season have been impressive. She's averaging 16.8 points, 6.3 assists, and 5.3 rebounds per game. These are standout numbers for any player, especially a rookie. Despite these impressive stats, early struggles with shooting efficiency and turnovers were noted as reasons for her exclusion. However, it's undeniable that her presence on the court has electrified audiences and drawn significant attention to the WNBA. Clark's influence goes beyond just her numbers. She's been a key factor in increasing viewership for the WNBA, with many games drawing record-breaking audiences when she plays. This makes her not being on the Olympic team even more surprising to many fans and analysts. So why was she left off the Olympic roster? According to USA Basketball chair member Jen Rosati, the decision was purely about creating the best possible team for Coach Cheryl Reeve. It wasn't our purview to decide how many people would watch or root for the US. We had to create the best team we could for Coach Cheryl Reeve, Rosati explained, but that's not the whole story. There's more beneath the surface. Some insiders suggest that internal politics and team dynamics played a role in Clark's exclusion. With established stars like Diana Taurasi, Breanna Stewart, and Brittany Griner already securing spots, the committee might have leaned towards experience over fresh talent. This decision has sparked a heated debate about the balance between veteran experience and emerging stars. Caitlin Clark herself handled the snub with grace and positivity. She said, "I think it just gives you something to work for. That's a dream. Hopefully one day I can be there. It's just a little more motivation."
What was your level of disappointment not hearing your name on the roster?
honestly, no disappointment. Like I think it just gives you something to work for. It's a dream. Hopefully one day I can be there, and I think it's just a little more motivation. You remember that, and hopefully in 4 years, when 4 years comes back around, I can be there.
Imagine working so hard, reaching incredible heights, and then being told you're not quite there yet. It's tough, but Clark is using this setback as fuel for her fire. Despite the disappointment, Clark remains focused on her career and supporting Team USA from afar. I'm excited for the girls that are on the team. I know it's the most competitive team in the world, and I know it could have gone either way, me being on the team or me not being on the team. I'm going to be rooting them on to win gold, Clark said. Her coach on the Indiana Fever, Christy Sides, echoed this sentiment, stating, "The thing she said was, 'Hey coach, they woke a monster,' which I thought was awesome. She's young. She's gonna have so many opportunities in the future."
Yeah, we talked actually on the bus. She got the call on the bus and she texted me to let me know, and I just tried to keep her spirits. The thing she said was, "Hey coach, they woke a monster," which I thought was awesome.
This shows Clark's determination and resilience in the face of adversity. There's more to this story than meets the eye. Inside sources suggest there might have been internal politics at play, with established stars like Diana Taurasi, Breanna Stewart, and Brittany Griner already securing spots. The committee might have leaned towards experience over fresh talent. This decision has sparked a heated debate about the balance between veteran experience and emerging stars. Moreover, USA Basketball reportedly had concerns about how Clark's fan base would react to her potentially having a limited role on the team, given the abundance of guards on the roster. This adds another layer of complexity to the selection process. The backlash from fans was immediate and intense. Social media exploded with comments criticizing the decision. One fan tweeted, "Leaving Caitlin Clark off the Olympic team is a huge mistake. She's the future of basketball." This sentiment was echoed across various platforms, showing just how much support Clark has. Fans aren't the only ones speaking out. Analysts and sports commentators have also weighed in on the decision. Many believe that Clark's exclusion was a missed opportunity opportunity for USA Basketball to leverage her popularity and marketability on a global stage. Many analysts agree that this was a missed opportunity. Sports writer Christine Brennan pointed out that leaving Clark off the team means missing out on a huge marketing opportunity. In leaving Caitlin Clark off the 2024 Olympic team, USA Basketball misses a huge opportunity to showcase the most dominant and ignored team in sports, Brennan stated. Gino Auriemma, a legendary coach with deep ties to USA Basketball, also weighed in. He suggested that while the selection process is always challenging, the omission of a rising star like Clark could have long-term implications for the team's future dynamics and public support. So what does this mean for Caitlin Clark's future? Many believe that this snub will only fuel her competitive spirit, potentially leading to even more outstanding performances in the WNBA. Some analysts speculate that this could impact her future chances with Team USA, making her an even stronger candidate for the next Olympic cycle. Clark herself remains optimistic. She said, "Hopefully, when 4 years comes back around, I can be there." This shows her resilience and long-term commitment to representing her country on the biggest stage. Clark's situation isn't unique. In sports history, we've seen other athletes face similar setbacks. Michael Jordan, for example, was famously cut from his high school basketball team before becoming an NBA legend. These stories of perseverance and triumph after rejection can be incredibly motivating. Clark's response to her Olympic snub may very well add her to the list of athletes who used early career disappointments as stepping stones to greatness. This setback gives Clark a chance to focus on her growth and development. As she continues to dominate in the WNBA, she will undoubtedly refine her skills, address any weaknesses, and become an even more formidable player. This period could be seen as a crucial phase in her career, setting the stage for future success. Coach Christy Sides mentioned that Clark is already using this as motivation. "They woke a monster," she said, reflecting Clark's determination to come back stronger. This drive and focus will be essential as she prepares for future opportunities with Team USA and beyond. The support from fans has been overwhelming. Clark's fan base has rallied around her, showing their unwavering support. This kind of encouragement can be incredibly empowering for an athlete. It reminds Clark that she has a whole community behind her, rooting for her success. Engaging with her fans, Clark often takes to social media to express her gratitude and share her journey. This connection with her audience not only boosts her morale, but also strengthens her brand as an athlete who values her supporters. With the next Summer Olympics set to be held in Los Angeles in 2028, Clark has a clear goal ahead. The road to 2028 will be filled with opportunities for her to showcase her talents and make an undeniable case for her inclusion on the Olympic team. Every game, every season will be a stepping stone towards achieving her dream. By keeping her focus, improving her game, and staying resilient, Clark is poised to make a significant impact, not just in the WNBA, but also on the international stage. Her journey will be one to watch as she continues to break barriers and set new standards in women's basketball. Don't miss any updates on this evolving story. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay informed about all the latest WNBA drama and developments. Let us know in the comments what you think about Caitlin Clark's Olympic snub. Was it justified or a massive oversight? Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.